Hey, welcome to Men on Empire. This is our show, our recap of the Empire episode, the latest one to come on in Washington, D.C. is Troy Johnson. Coffee Brown over there is Mark Clark, who is in Maryland right now.
Brown.
And
Nice.
I'm Tony Scott in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw. This is episode 10 of season 2, Et tu, Brute? Or is it Et tu, Brute? They didn't put the little thing over the E on Brute, so is it Brute or Brute? I'll yield to Troy Johnson on this, man.
Perhaps it's brute because we're talking about Empire. A
Yeah,
bunch of brute
you know, I thought the same thing.
thugs and brutes. But,
Right.
Yeah.
So we open up with the American Sound Awards, the Aces, man. The Aces are everything in Empire world, man. The world stops
Damn,
Man.
when the Ace of nominations are announced, man. It's an all-day thing, too.
There's going to be a lawsuit on that one. I'm sorry. Lee Daniels. Watch it. Watch it.
Wow.
You get close to the real thing.
Yeah, man.
Just a little too, you took one letter away.
Hey, sometimes it's all it takes, man.
All right.
You know?
When you try to give away the Lammies next season, they're going to get you. Watch out.
The Lammies. Well,
Man.
right out the box, man, Jamal's nominated, man. So he's got, there's one nomination. He got nominated a
Right.
few times. We'll get into it, though. Cookie's got a problem because she can't get in a venue because everybody thinks that, that Line Dynasty is a security risk for her Cookie's Cookout. Because she had the Rocksteady Park until old Delgado there was busted as being part of that, the heavy boys.
Yeah, that storyline was kind of interesting. How they just kind of dropped it all like that, right?
Well, they dropped it for now. When it picks up again in the spring, I'd be interested to see if they pick it up or they just start finding his body parts all around Brooklyn or something. We'll have to wait and see how
Right.
that goes down. But
I'm surprised. Him being alive seems interesting to me, or the possibility that he's alive. I thought they were going to come in there and,
Frank Gather him, man.
and chop up the cat.
You know what? I thought it would be Cookie because we love Cookie. And we, she did serve hard time. I thought it was going to be a twist, and Cookie just shot him when she gave him the gun. When they gave him the gun,
Yeah.
gave her the gun.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to just take him out, and you'd be like, "Oh, damn!"
Yeah. Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Well,
Cookie spent too much time in jail.
This is true.
17 years. Oh, no. I'm
you
not
don't go
going
back for that.
No.
By the way, we're broadcasting on Blab right now, too. So if you want to
That's
follow
right.
us on Blab, you can look
An
up
app named after us.
Men on Empire. You can see us and stuff. So,
Blab.
so
That's what we do.
Skye Summers congratulates Jamal in that little red dress. Put on your red dress. That little bitty. Skye. She's thick like Alicia Keys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was looking extra juicy for some reason.
Yes, she was. She was.
Well, she just had a kid, didn't she?
Man, I wasn't. I
Had a
wasn't
little baby weight on her.
Yeah, I was feeling Skye for some reason. I was talking to Allison about it. She was like, "Okay, Mark." I got a little too excited, I guess.
Did you buy Allison a red dress, man? Did you go buy her a little red dress?
Put this on.
A little red number?
You were having a conversation that she did not want to have.
That's it.
Hey, Skye was so bad she shook Jamal out of his sexuality. Man.
And Jamal wants to talk about that, about
Yeah.
what happened when Lucius walks in, and Lucius, she thinks that Skye fixed Jamal. He's convinced. He's convinced you're fixed. I mean, he got choked up, man.
That was a classic old school comment.
What did he say, Troy?
You hitting that? I'm sorry. I didn't have that conversation with my dad.
Me either.
About it just I don't want to. My dad and I can bond on other things, but I know some guys do bond with their fathers, on sexual conquest or
But you know
that
what?
wouldn't have been.
What works for them? I'm with you though. It wouldn't work for me, man. How about you?
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
How about you, Mark?
Man, if my dad was in my life, I hope you would ask me that question. If he had been in my life. Oh well.
Well, Mark. Since I'm tired of hearing this story about your dad, R.I.P. Let's role play. If your dad was around, how do you think it would have played out between the two of you?
Okay, you be Mark's dad / Lucius, and y'all have the conversation.
You hitting that, man?
Oh, Dad. Yes.
Yes, I am.
Well.
So she fixed you, huh?
I I don't even like girls, Dad. I don't even like girls. And Dad, what's a nappy dugout?
I'll give you an hour. You're going to find out. That girl keeps walking around in this red dress. You're going to find out.
I think he did find out, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he did already find out.
He did.
Yeah.
They did more than kiss.
He could have been confused and gone back for a second look.
Lucius is having this conversation with Mimi, and when the camera pointed to the pen she was holding, that was like a giveaway right there because she strung him along too, man. What about the board? It's like, he sucked it up like a Hoover Deluxe, man. You know what I'm saying? She set him up pretty good, man. Meanwhile, after that, Lucius tells Cookie that she cannot have Leviticus. What is that? Is that a club or something that he has, like a venue that he owns?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she wanted to have.
The venue, the every concert / event that they album premiere,
right.
blah blah.
I forgot that was his joint though. So
yes.
Okay. Frida gets nominated for an Asa, but Hakim doesn't.
Wah, wah.
Man, did he go crying to mommy?
He was mad and he stormed out of the room in front of his friends. Damn it. I don't want to play anymore.
While Jamal and Summer are singing Powerful, Lucius is reminded by Jameson that he's never been nominated for a Song of the Year. Was that Jameson's way of just getting back at him? You've never been nominated for a Song of the Year, haven't you? That's never happened, right?
Damn. You're in the R&B category, but never in the general market category.
But the foulness of the episode award goes to Charlamagne the God, man. He ambushed Skye and Jamal, questioning whether you black now? Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, that was cold.
That was cold, man.
That was very cold.
The giveaway was his Cross Colors T-shirt. You should have known something was about to be amiss.
Man.
Well, look, Charlamagne, we need to get these eyebrows in check, bro. Stop looking surprised every time I see you on TV.
I'm just saying.
That would have been, if I were in that moment, confronted by a guy who's ambushing my moment on stage, I would have done what all the kids do with tennis shoes, but just pointed to, what are those? Those right there. What are those? But I digress.
Well, what are you gonna do anyway? So Skye.
Oh, y'all ain't got nothing on that. Okay, it was just me. All right.
No,
It was good, man. It was like, afterwards, Skye asked why Jamal didn't defend her. He did defend her.
He did defend her, but she was a little hurt.
Yeah, she was. Sidebar here. That's actually her mother playing her manager, right?
That's right.
That's like her real mom.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I saw she tweeted that last week.
Did I say that Skye was looking kind of juicy? Did I say that
You
already?
did mention that, yeah.
Okay,
I did hear that. So
said something about that. Didn't say anything about Charlamagne, but okay.
I saw a post on social media that said Charlamagne was transitioning, man. And I said, y'all just wrong. Why you got to transition just because he's getting his brows done on a regular or something, man? It's like, what is...
Man. I like the way Tony just said Charlamagne. Charlie said Charlamagne. He hit that Texas on it. Go ahead, Tony.
Charlamagne.
Back home in Texas.
Charlamagne. What's up, Charlamagne? What's up, man? That's what they call him in Texas. What's up, man? What's up, money? Jamal debuts his Pepsi commercial. When I saw it last week, when I first saw it, I was like, okay. And then when I saw it again, like today, it was kind of corny.
Yeah, it was a little.
But when I saw it, the first time I saw it, I liked it. The second time I saw it, it was kind of eh. But but that's actually the real commercial, right? They actually, that's the one they're going with. So okay, well, cool.
That's the first time I've seen a commercial actually inserted into a show.
Product placement.
In that kind of way.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
Look, I bet that starts happening a lot though.
Oh well, once you do it once, you got to do it again.
You know what I'm saying? So let's see, where are we here? Lucius tells Jameson says he wants to, Jamal's blowing up. He, his whole thing is helping people in the LGBT community blow up, and he wants to do this and that for Jamal. And Lucius tells Jameson that Jamal has a girlfriend now, which you ain't know. I got a big mouth.
Yes, I got a big mouth.
Yeah, and he turns around right when Skye really feels Jamal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, she really does. She really cares for him. I think he cares for her too, but he's just not into women. And I think he's mature enough to realize that if it turned into anything, it would just be for the short term.
Yeah. She was open though. She she was gonna let him have his
his cake and his sausage too.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are ripping it. Let me get in this. Let me get in this game.
Get in the game, man.
Damn.
Anytime now. We've been on for 20 minutes.
At the Family Day concert, y'all, at the prison, the Warden Myers says you get one camera, you get 2 acts. That's all you're getting, right? So Portia is with Cookie, and one of Cookie's old cellmates looks at Portia and goes, "Hey," and Portia goes, "I only do hot dogs, sausage, and Polishes."
Speaking of sausages, wow.
I was like, you know what?
Thank you,
Portia, for that. Cookie asked about Jazzy. Apparently, Jazzy got life for killing her cellmate over some toothpaste.
Damn. Sometimes you gotta brush, man. Sometimes you really gotta step up your teeth care.
But man. I mean, do you kill somebody over that though?
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. You guys don't know that song.
No, I can't say I do, man.
You don't know Queen's Speech 4?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
yo, man, I heard she had some help. The cavity creeps helped her out.
Not the cavity creeps. Oh, no. Tony's lost right now.
I'm completely lost.
But, Mark, I'm with you, man.
Okay.
70s cartoon.
Yeah, see, I didn't.
It's the cavity creeps.
No.
Tony, that's when Crest comes in and saves the day.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. We didn't have that, man. We were poor. We had to just get the tube that said toothpaste.
Yes.
That's all we got,
Really?
man. Yeah.
Shout out to our new sponsor, Aldi's. Toothpaste.
So Anika shows up at Rhonda's home to bring her some baby gifts, some little shoes, things like that. Rhonda tells Anika that Lucius refers to the baby as the heir, which makes Anika's baby the spare.
What is going on? Yo, Tony's fired.
You got the heir and the spare.
Wow.
That's kind of like, remember the Jonas Brothers when they performed as a group? And I think it was Maria or Olivia, where one of them were into the Jonas Brothers, and they had a little brother named Frankie, and he was known as the bonus Jonas.
Well, Anika's baby might as well be the spare, because we know Jamal don't care.
No, he doesn't. So Skye performs, and when she's performing, she feels some kind of way of seeing a dude flirting with Jamal. I mean, the dude he was like pawing at him and everything, man. And Jamal's playing it off. I mean, he's like, nah, it's all good. And they're going to talk about it later. Lucius, in the meantime, introduces Mimi on stage to speak on Swiftstream, and Mimi introduces her wife, Camilla Marks Whiteman, which is Naomi Campbell.
Damn.
Hakim's old girlfriend.
Man, sent away by Lucius.
And that.
Oi! Guess who's back, bitches?
You gotta give me that one again, man.
I may have reached my British limit. Oi! Guess who's back, bitches?
Ooh, I'm weak. I'm weak over here, man. I'm weak.
Oh, well. All right.
Oh, man. Lucius, meantime,
going all out. It's a finale. I might as well,
he sees Camilla and he smells a rat. He smells something's up, right?
Well, no, that's just Naomi Campbell's wig.
Oh, he eases in.
You see her edges? Oh Lord,
Mark's in the game. Let's see. At the board meeting, Mimi.
That was a Tony Gwynn, by the way. That was a single.
Got on base.
Got on base. That's all that matters, man. That's how it starts. It starts with a single, man.
That's right.
At the board meeting, Mimi plays a video that she took on her pin. She had a built-in camera in the pin. Those are going to be big stocking stuffers this coming Christmas.
It is Christmas time.
Yes. It's a video of...
What'd you say?
It's a video of Lucius saying the board is toast, basically, when he gets through the Swift Stream thing. So Mimi wants an emergency meeting to replace Lucius as CEO of Empire. Yeah. So the board will convene at 9 o'clock tonight for a special meeting.
Bad move.
Bad move.
Anybody that plans on taking over a company, you might not want to leave hours in between a vote.
Yeah.
You just dropped the bomb on the guy right there. Right. Take the vote right there.
Yeah. At the board meeting, so we'll see what happens with that. Jamal, meantime, gets nominated for 2 more aces, man. So now he's got 3, and one of them is with Hakim. It's a collabo he did with Hakim. Skye tells Jamal that she saw him talking to that guy at the bar. Skye says it's okay. We only hooked up one time. It's all good. So that's when we find out that they actually, hooked up.
Yeah.
And she's like the coolest side piece ever. Man,
yeah.
Boy.
The coolest, juiciest side piece ever.
She said, basically, I understand that we hooked up, but, it was something it was powerful.
Oh, that was an upper deck shot.
That was home run, baby.
That was oh man.
Apparently, he's like, it's going to try.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, Jamal apparently he's like Tony used to say. When it comes to sexuality, he's even-handed. He can go either way. He got skills on both hands. He has power in both hands.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that a double? Okay.
Yeah, double, man. Camilla shows up at Hakim's apartment and tells Hakim, I can take you to the next level if you're ready to go there. Oh, by the way, I have my hand on your penis as I'm telling you this. So.
The package.
Yes. And Hakim shrivels up like a little punk.
What are you doing here?
What is that, man?
He thought he saw a ghost. What are you doing here?
That's all you had? That's all you had, man? She abandoned you, man. She left you. Close the door.
Well, he came back with, you took my dad's money and blah, 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 blah. But he was kind of slow on the uptake.
Yeah.
Could have been a little bit quicker.
And she did not take the money, but she still left.
She did leave.
And to me,
she had to leave.
To me, that's it, though. You left. You're not, in his world, you got to be a ride or die, right? He's supposed to be the
but she had to leave.
Yeah, she had to leave.
Why she had to leave? I forgot.
Because there's only one flight to Gatwick tonight. Sorry.
Right. No, Tony, you don't remember. They basically told her that, he didn't want her. Remember, you don't remember that?
No, I don't.
They basically said that he wanted her out of his life, that, she was whatever, and then gave her the money as like a parting gift. But they played it like it was over. He didn't want her anymore.
Mm-hmm. And she couldn't say, let me hear that from his lips.
No. And also, wasn't there like a threat of violence or something?
No,
I thought it was like.
All right. Well, that's what it was.
We've all forgotten, I guess.
Yeah.
So before this 9 o'clock meeting to replace Lucius, Andre and Thirsty got to get busy. So Andre meets with Tricky in the limo. Tricky says, "No, man, that ain't gonna happen." Right? Thirsty goes downtown with Edna Piasecki.
Well, I think Thirsty's mistake was he hit the belly button. Thirsty's sight deceived him.
Are you sure?
Man, dude.
I mean, he came underneath. He looked like he was coming out of a window treatment.
Yeah. Oh, but then that was the move, man.
Man.
And she says it was good, but it wasn't $10 million good. So no.
Well, how many millions was it? I mean, that was a lot of work.
It was like, man. Andre tells Cookie about Mimi's plan at the prison, and they need Cookie and Hakim to be at the meeting. But Cookie says she can't go until she talks to Jazzy. So she gives her Andre her proxy, and Cookie explains to Hakim, because Hakim was like, when they were talking about, Hakim was like, but I thought Lion Dynasty was our company. Boy, shut up.
Y'all riding Hakim.
When somebody just hit him, somebody hit him with a shoe. I mean, come on, man. Cookie explains to Hakim that Empire, it's not their company, but it's their legacy. He don't know that, though? He doesn't know that for real?
It's confused, man.
And if it's their legacy, then if it's their legacy like Cookie says it is, to hell with Jazzy. You got to get to that meeting, right?
Right.
I mean,
right.
damn the proxy. You just need to show your face.
Yo, man, this is look, let me tell you something. The brat ain't worked in 10 years, okay? She got to get to this meeting.
She's been working in the kitchen.
Oh, Tony.
She apparently been visiting that crab cake joint that Troy was talking about earlier, man. So,
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
Capital crack cake.
capital cake.
That plate is functified.
So Cookie,
This show is good.
Cookie does talk with Jazzy though, and you know, she asks, "How you get life over some toothpaste, man? Who does that? You know?" But Jazzy says she's done rhyming. She says, "Go on, you done. I'm done rhyming."
I'm done rhyming. There's this white girl called Iggy that stole my style anyway.
So here we go.
This is where art imitates life.
Yes.
I'm done rhyming. Yes, you are.
At the board meeting to remove Lucius, you know, it's going even, and then all of a sudden it's leapt up to Hakim. And while Hakim's quickly thinking about it, he's thinking about all the foul stuff that Lucius has done to him in the last, you know, year or so. And, you know, which really, when you think about it, all that stuff that he did to Hakim doesn't even come close to what Lucius did to Jamal when Jamal was a baby when he put him in the garbage can.
That's
They
true.
don't even come close to that. And yet Jamal is showing his loyalty to his father and the company and the legacy that's Empire Records.
Well, let's look at that now. Now that we know the story. Are we overvaluing getting thrown in a garbage can?
I don't know, man.
He never punched him in the face. He never punched Jamal, and he never punched him in the face.
He put the boy in a garbage can.
He never made his.
Did he put the lid on the garbage can?
Huh?
He put the lid on the garbage can, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, but Cookie rescued.
Well, still, that's traumatic for a baby like that, man.
I don't know.
Mark said, I don't know. But Hakim votes to replace Lucius.
Damn.
So he sold out his dad.
Damn.
You know? And to go back a little ways, you know, when they were at the prison and Cookie introduced Hakim Lion, I thought he dropped his last name. Hello, this working? Hello?
Well, you know, but Tony, maybe was this before or after she had the conversation? You know, I don't know. You know,
I mean, to me, it's, you know.
I mean, it's all wishy washy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all wishy washy.
So Lucius is out, and Mimi turns over her proxy to Camilla. And let's see, I think we lost Troy for a quick second here. Let me see if I can get him back on here. We lost Troy on Blab and on just lost him completely, man. You just see if we can get him back real quick. But Mimi turns over her proxy to Camilla because she's got to go to get more chemo for her breast cancer and stuff. Apparently there's an issue there, so she's got to take care of that. So she decides to turn over the company to Camilla.
Yes.
Who has no experience in business at all, right? Running a record label. He has no experience at all, which to me tells me she's going to let Hakim run it. You know, and Hakim's been doing a bang-up job running the Lion Dynasty. So,
But don't get ahead of yourself, Tony.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know that's going to happen. But meantime,
Wasn't she? But no, remember she was a businesswoman when she dated Hakim the first time.
I thought she was a model.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she did. But didn't she have her own line or something? You know, she was more than a model, Tony.
Well, Cookie spits in Camilla's face, though. Boy, she launched a serious. That was a steroid-induced loogie, man. That was a kind of spitting that a cowboy does. That was like rodeo loogie, man. That was like with the tobacco and everything.
The Wire, you could tell it's sad too because there's a double standard.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, normally when that happens, somebody spits in anybody's face in a scene, you ready to smack. Yeah, you get involved. It kind of was. For some reason, I think I was kind of turned on by that for a second.
Were you really?
I don't know. I didn't feel that same gross out factor that I normally do.
Wow.
Maybe it was the way that your girl took it. She was kind of.
Well, she had to take it. What's she gonna? She'd have got her ass whooped between Portia and Becky, and she'd have got beat down for real.
She took it though. She took the spit to the face.
The spit, man.
What did I miss?
Mark was
used to have stuff on her face.
Mark was a little turned on by the spitting of Cookie into Camilla's face, man.
Oh, were you now?
he got a little chubby there, man.
I said maybe she's used to that. Maybe she's used to having, she took it like she was used to it.
Like she was used to having stuff dripping off her face? Okay. All right. See, that's what he was waiting for us to say.
Hello,
man.
it took you guys 10 minutes.
Man, that's really gross. Are we still on blab, by the way? I feel like we've been blabbed out.
You dropped down both, Troy.
I came back. Yeah, everything dropped for me at the same time, but
we're on blab.
all right.
As far as I know. Yeah, as far as I know. I'm looking up there and checking it out, man. So
Interesting.
So let's get to the mansion, man, because Lucius loses it. Lucius is upstairs, and he's got the AK-47, and he's just, carving up the room that he's in, man. He's just gone losing his mind. Because Hakim sold him out. I mean, Hakim has done a lot of foul. They've done a lot of foul stuff to each other.
Yeah.
But this, you caused me to lose the company.
He wants to kill him.
He wants to kill him, man. But Cookie calms him down. Lucius he was crying, man, and anytime you're crying with an AK-47 in your hand, man, that's some serious emotion right there, man.
That's never good.
Lost in emotion.
That's what I heard, man.
And when you think about it, though,
Yeah.
Lucius has dumped on everybody. Everybody really hasn't dumped on Lucius the same way he's dumped on them. So it's a case of the chickens coming home to roost. Lucius has betrayed everybody in his family. They have not necessarily betrayed him on the same level.
But Lucius is more of a kiss the ring kind of thing. I ain't got to do nothing for you. I built this. This is my empire. This is mine. And if you're gonna, if you want some of this, you got to play by my rules. I think he's made that very clear.
Yeah, I'm just saying, and if that's the case, it'll catch up to you. Mm-hmm. It eventually catches up to you. You can't treat people like crap and not expect it to ever catch up to you.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right.
But Lucius is not thinking about anybody but himself anyway.
Well, that's true.
That's what it's all about.
He will say he did it for them, though.
The premise is that he's doing it for them.
Yes.
But going back to what we were talking about a little while ago, you put somebody in a trash can. You tell him that I disown you because you're gay. Your older son, you finally tell him, I'm going to stop messing with you because now you're going to have a grandson and we're cool. Like all of these things, he uses to justify his actions, and
Mm-hmm.
I guess like all the great leaders. I guess when Jim Jones poured those cups of Kool-Aid, he said the same thing.
Swing and a miss. It's like, and Andre and Rhonda's new mansion. That damn alarm goes off again, man. The service people are supposed to come out and fix that, but they didn't. Right. So she's out there trying to turn it off, and somebody pushes Rhonda down those stairs, man. I ain't never seen, for real, in any movie or TV, anything. I've never seen anybody bounce down the stairs the way Rhonda went down them. She went down them stairs hard, man.
She went like this.
Yeah, but she was bouncing.
And that phone crack was real because we all dropped our phones.
You know.
And that push was haunting.
Man,
you felt the pop. You felt that.
My shoulders jerked a little bit when she got pushed, man.
Yeah. That was a good push.
I mean, that's one of those 15-yard pass interference things, man. At the end of the game, that puts the ball on the 2-yard line, man.
Man,
I just couldn't get over it, man. The way she bounced down them stairs, man.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal.
That was wow, man. And it's pretty obvious. Maybe it's not, but
I think it is.
On first look, man, it looks like that's Anika. Like she's clearing the way for the spare to become the heir, man.
That's right.
My son's gonna be the heir to empire.
Another person Lucius did wrong.
She was the first one he did wrong with. Outside of Cookie, right? Yeah. So
Lucius and his son.
So the Asa Song of the Year is the one Lucius is the only one he cares about, right? He says the R&B Song of the Year is just to placate, black artists, black folks. There were everything's with Song of the Year, and the nominations are out, and Jamal is nominated, and Lucius is nominated for the Boom 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 song. That's the one he recorded in prison, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So Jamal and Lucius are both nominated for Song of the Year, and Lucius is like, ain't that a bitch? And that's how the episode ends. I mean, I thought the episode was going to end with Rhonda bouncing down them stairs, but it ended with the Song of the Year nomination, and that's how it ended, like that. It was, the episode in some manner was kind of predictable, right? Because you knew Anika was going to do something. When Rhonda says that Lucius refers to the baby as the heir, you knew Anika was going to have to do something to fix that. You just knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, that's a beautiful
I agree.
house.
I agree, Tony. It was predictable, with the exception of Lucius losing his company.
Yeah. But you knew that was coming when they put the camera on the pin when they were talking. You were like, okay, she's recording him right now.
Yeah, but Tony, okay, you can't tell me you knew that Thirsty was going to be in some fat chick's crotch. Okay? That was not predictable.
Please, treat her with respect. It's Edna Piasecki, man. Edna, I'm glad I met you. But boy, that whole thing, that was gold, man. That was gold. He failed him. And then when she voted, Thirsty was like, "Oh man."
Yeah. All that hard work I put in.
Man. Anyway,
he was like
what did you have for lunch, Thirsty?
I walked out that elevator looking like a glazed donut. Damn.
They don't call me Thirsty for nothing.
So anyway, that's the episode, man. What did I miss?
That's pretty much it, man. I think it's I gotta say, from the beginning of the season, I think I had concerns. I have to say it was a pretty solid season too, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know about that one, Mark Clark. I'm not.
I guess what I'm saying. I'm okay with it. Like
I mean, it's fine.
Before
this is the new normal.
Yeah.
This is the new normal.
So I give it a B.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. B minus, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a B minus.
B minus.
But again, I think what happens is with all of these shows, and I don't watch a lot of them in general terms because I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
But these shows they really try to grab you in the first season and just give you all this craziness that is not sustainable for a show.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier this season. About, I was telling you, Lee Daniels said in an interview that we run through all of these different scenarios in one episode. Like there are like 3 seasons of shows that we could have seen that they have run through these storylines so fast on. I don't particularly like that. Right. Because I think that's why some people feel a level of predictability.
Could you see
maybe if they let some stories develop a little bit more, my personal opinion, gives you a little bit more longevity. Lucius can't be out of jail in one episode.
Okay. All right.
I think
in my opinion.
Could you see Empire making it to the big screen?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, what's the point?
I mean,
I don't feel like there's anything that can't be
right. That's true.
Solved on television.
On TV, yeah.
Well, no, I mean because if it shows up in the movie as a theatrical movie, now it's not constrained where it is as broadcast TV. Now it can become, like Power. There can be nudity. There can be cussing. There can be more violence.
I don't need all that.
I don't need it. I don't need it either. But I'm just wondering.
This show, it just seems like.
Could you see that happening though?
I don't think, like you said, Troy said, I don't think it has to now, like where TV has, because they are competing with HBO. It seems like it's more open than it used to be. So I think now, it doesn't have to really, And I think that the thing that I don't think people really know what a juggernaut or realize how huge this is. And to even get a B minus or B in this, after that, those huge expectations, that's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And I think, and then I think the level, how people always compare it to Power, but the part again that at the end of the day, Power it can't be compared to Power really, because you're talking about the audience that it has versus what a Power has.
Mm-hmm.
It's like night and day. It's apples and oranges. It's not even it's not even close.
Since we're on Blab and we have a few people watching us, just an instant reply from everybody: a letter grade for this season of Empire.
The first season, the first half.
Yeah, this first half.
Yeah, is what we're talking about. I think we gave it. I gave it a B. Mark gave it a B.
I do B. Yeah.
And Troy gives it a B minus.
Yes.
So, okay.
And
so if you want to type in your grade, I'd like to see what other people
what do you
think.
give it? You gave it a B plus. All right, we've got a 1 B plus. Is what we have. I can't see whose name is that on there, Troy. I can't see a damn thing. So
I don't think
Eric,
we see it. You can see his screen.
Eric Nick.
Eric Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
B plus.
All right, then. Well,
1 grade handed down.
All right, 1
Nobody
grade,
else handed
B
out any
plus.
grades.
Well, there you go. If you can share this episode, repost it, tweet it out, that would help us grow.
If you could smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
That would be very helpful. And after you do that, you can go like this.
If you do that, yeah.
What was her name again?
Edna Piasecki. Edna Piasecki. She voted yay. She voted yay. She voted yay on replacing Lucius. She voted nay on Thirsty's efforts, man. So, so subscribe to the channel would be very helpful also. And if you miss some episodes, we'll get them posted up on this video right about now, where you can see exactly what you've missed. So,
and don't forget our other shows, Tony.
Yep, Men on Scandal. We recapped the first half episode of that, and we got to get another Men on Everything up again too. So we're working on that also. So a lot of things going on because and we're all working full time. Actually, Troy's working full time and a half.
Yeah.
Damn. Finally.
Full and a half.
Full and a half, man.
But I might have something to chime in on that. No joke.
Okay.
Huh?
Well,
What?
I'm playing.
What you saying?
Anyway, in Washington, D.C. is Troy Johnson. Mark Clark is in Washington, D.C. I'm Tony Scott in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for watching Men on Empire, and we'll see you soon.